Anne Rutledge by Edgar Lee Masters, 1868 to 1950. Out of me, unworthy and unknown, the vibrations of deathless music, with malice toward none, with charity for all. Out of me the forgiveness of millions toward millions, and the beneficent face of a nation, shining with justice and truth. I am Anne Rutledge, who sleep beneath these weeds, beloved in life of Abraham Lincoln, wedded to him not through union, but through separation. Bloom forever, O Republic, from the dust of my bosom. Okay, this poem is an epitaph, and it's written by Edgar Lee Masters. He was an American. He was brought up in Illinois. He was a lawyer. He was a poet, and he wrote biographies as well. So this poem is an epitaph for Anne Rutledge. So this is a poem written after her death, celebrating her or her life. And Anne Rutledge was somebody who was always in love with Abraham Lincoln. They grew up very close to each other, and Lincoln was very important to her. And I think he's saying that she feels the same passion for Lincoln that Lincoln felt for his country, and she feels the same way. And this is after the American Civil War, because Lincoln was in charge of, he was the president after the Civil War and had to bring the country back together. Now, this epitaph is in fact written or engraved on her tombstone. So, let's see. Out of me, unworthy and unknown. So she's saying that I am unknown, nobody knows me, and I'm unworthy. I'm not one of these important people. I'm somebody who, well, is probably not worth listening to, but this is my feeling. The vibrations of deathless music. So deathless, something that will go on forever, something that will forever live and never die. And here, this word music. This is a metaphor. This music is talking about the message of Abraham Lincoln, this message of truth and justice for all, of forgiveness after the war. Yeah, and she's saying that after her death, even though that she's dead, the vibrations, this feeling, will always come out of her. And she hopes that this will help her country. And then the next line, with malice towards none, with charity for all. This is a quote from a speech by Abraham Lincoln. So she's echoing this feeling. She's saying this is something that she also feels strongly, and this is after the Civil War, and this is saying that nobody should treat anybody else badly, and we need to be kind and charitable to anybody who needs it. Out of me the forgiveness of millions towards millions. So again, this is talking about after the Civil War and how the country needs to forget the divisions that took place during the war and to continue forward. and to be fair to everyone and not to bear a grudge. And the beneficent face of a nation. So beneficent meaning generous, kind. So the nation needs to be kind to everybody. Yeah, it needs not to discriminate against everyone and to be fair. So, and the beneficent face of a nation shining with justice and truth. So here she's saying that she believes in justice and truth, just like Lincoln did. I am Anne Rutledge, who sleep beneath these weeds. So here, this is clear that it's the epitaph. This is something that is perfect for her tombstone. Yeah, beneath these weeds, beneath this earth, here is Anne Rutledge, who sleeps, who is dead in eternal sleep. Beloved in life of Abraham Lincoln. So she loves Lincoln, and maybe Lincoln loved her as well, but clearly there was no serious relationship between them, which is shown in the next line. Wedded to him, not through union, but separation. So their relationship never came to fruition, and she feels that she's married to him in mind, in soul, but not physically married to him. So she is with him, but as they are separated, wherever he is, her feelings will be with him, and they are of one mind. And then she gives her deathless wish, her deathless music, as he said earlier. Bloom forever, O Republic, from the dust of my bosom. So this is very patriotic. It's saying that she wants the Republic to continue to bloom, to flower, to flourish, to do well. And this is something that comes from the dust of her body, of her bosom, of her chest, something from inside her. And this is something that she feels very deeply. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Anne Rutledge by Edgar Lee Masters.